Last night's bipartisan pairings drew praise from the leaders of both parties, if only because they were a change of pace from decades of this.
I am frankly very tired of this jumping up and down, and Democrats jump up, the Republicans don't.
But it didn't take long for members who came together last night to retreat to their battle stations.
Does the gentleman have a parliamentary inquiry?
I didn't make a parliamentary inquiry. I'd ask if
Then the gentleman is no longer recognized.
The budget is emerging as the biggest fault line.
We need to get our fiscal house in order.
When Republicans proposed a constitutional amendment to require balanced budgets today, Democrats pounced.
The Republicans view the budget like a piñata. They believe if you put on the blindfold and swing away, no matter what you hit is wasteful.
Both sides agree entitlements are the biggest drain. Congressional number crunchers projected today that Social Security would begin running permanent annual deficits this year, 5 years earlier than expected, paying out $45 billion more in 2011 than it collects in payroll taxes. But neither party will give specifics about how to fix the problem.
But who's going to go first? Who's going to come out with their plan first and say, here are the cuts we think need to be made, and here's the legislation to do it?
We have to be very careful how we cut and paste. We should do some of that, but we have to be careful how we do it.
It's clear that neither party wants to be the first to propose reforms that could cause the appearance that they're looking at slashing Medicare or Social Security, Katie.
Meanwhile, Nancy, House Republicans held a vote today on one specific cut they favor, and that's to end taxpayer funding of presidential campaigns. What is that exactly, and how much would that save?
Well, Katie, this has to do with that little box that you check on your income tax returns, asking whether you want to spend $1 or $2 to help fund presidential elections. Cutting it would save about $600 million over the next 10 years, but Democrats are not in favor of this. They say that this funding scheme helps to keep transparency in presidential elections, so it's likely that this cut will go nowhere in the Senate.
All right. Nancy Cordes tonight on Capitol Hill. Nancy, thank you.